Mr. Collins, I would like to ask you a final question. What advice will you give to an elderly person that is planning to migrate to Ghana, or a younger person that is also planning to come to Ghana and build something?
Okay. Challenging question for a young person. Let me deal with that first. Uh, I'm not young, but just what I'm hearing. A younger person, I think you got to be highly motivated, uh, and also really do investigation about coming here and what you would want to do the rest of your life, or what you want to do while you're here. Because you do need some type. A young person does need some type of income or what have you. So you need to come here either uh, with some vision that you want to do, being an entrepreneur, or creating something, or having a job, or have saved up a sizable amount of money to last a little while you're creating something or trying to find a job, because jobs are hard here to find. So that would be the youngest person's greatest advantage. I think for us fitting in, I think they'll do a great job of fitting in. I think it's more what you're gonna do with your life. You know what you're gonna do with your life. So you need to come here creating something. I think. Older person who comes here, you retire this type. Generally, your retirement from the U.S. anyway, will probably you could do okay on your retirement here. In fact, that's the first thing I talk about anytime I talk to someone, at least from the U.S., that we are struggling in retirement in the U.S. You are struggling. You can take that same money and come over here and live very decently with it here, with your retirement. Uh, so that would be my advice to older person. As far as peace for both young and old, the peacefulness of Ghana is unsurmountable. It's unsurmounted. I mean, you can't believe the peace that you have here. We're sitting here now with the wind blowing, the birds chirping, seeing a few animals going up and down the road, this type of thing. It's just so peaceful here. The people are so friendly. The people are so giving. Uh, so you can't. I can't say enough about the environment. The environment just is just wholesome. Uh, and the reason why the Ghanaians treat each other is wholesome. You don't hear about the gun battles, the gunshots, the sniping, all this kind of stuff you might hear in other countries. You very rarely hear about anything like that. When I say rarely, I'm talking about countrywide.
Nice.
With us, in the U.S., it's going on in your city. Here, it's really countrywide. Anything like that happening in Ghana. Uh, you might have people have a little few arguments here and there, and that's about it. Uh, but anyway, so that would be my advice to an older person, that this is a great place to retire. Uh, it's a great place to retire. So you got some adventurism in you, because that's what you need. You got to have a pioneering spirit. You got to have patience. You got to things may not go your way, young or old. You got to be flexible about in your mind and in your body, and just how you look at things. You can't be stuck going down the road one way. You got to be able to move left or right, even go over and under the road at times. If you learn how to do that, you'll be okay, old or young in Ghana.
Miss Collins,